Kaken kaya utasoro masebunya Orhemen Dasenda ke kwenta u Benue. CP Chris Nwadiogbo. Uhimba yila Commissioner of Police la. Aye zendi ve uchuamba ke tomu Dasenda venyo hidueto higboko uvanengene te wesi Tor Tiv.
I want to once again introduce to you a man who is the father of every Tiv man on earth. It's a symbol of our identity, unity, and mutual solidarity. The Begha Tiv, His Royal Majesty Orhemeni Professor James Ortese Iorzua Ayatse CFR.
Matyoki aye zendi neyo siketo selungwa shadzwana.
I am here today basically to seek royal blessing, to seek fatherly blessing. The environment will become more conducive because once the environment becomes more conducive and we're able to police the state, we'll be able also to bring peace to the entire state. It is painful. The worst part of it, like I was telling them in the 2 villages we went today, 2 of you are fighting. What do you do when an external force comes? How do you tackle it? Instead of uniting together, we know you fully well that the state is waging war from all sides. This state is waging war from all sides, and that requires everybody to come together as one to protect the state. As they are fighting now, some of them, the weaker one will say, we are weak. Let us go and invite the people we know that are good in fighting to come and fight for us. After fighting for them, they will not go back. They will see the good in the land, they will remain and start troubling the people who own the land. These are some of the reasons these things are happening. So first of all, I want to, because I know with you, everything will go well in the state. If, by the grace of God, you caution the traditional rulers to take charge fully, let the state be one. Let us stop fighting amongst us. If we're able to quench the internal rift in the state, fighting the outsiders or whatever that is happening will be easier for us. The basic thing that brought me is to seek your blessing. Bless me so that I will have the wisdom and the strength to traverse the state and bring peace to this state. So that is basically my prayer, sir. Bless me and help me also to talk to the junior chiefs. Let them take charge. Talk to their youth. Talk to their youth. There's no gain of the youth taking issues into their own hands. So that is my appeal, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Te wesito Tor Tiv aungu tyoke zendi neyo anave sima kwa olu akana haye.
Let me thank God for today and for making the meeting, the visit of the CP to the post or to the palace possible. And let me welcome the CP with his very powerful delegation to the palace for this interaction. The CP, you are welcome to Benue State. I know that immediately you arrived, you swung into action. We want to welcome you to Benue State. And yes, you have encountered some challenges, but I want to urge you not to be discouraged. Sometimes a fruitful and profitable posting may start like this. But in the end, you have a peaceful and very successful assignment. I think the forces that control unfortunate situations just want you to know that they are still here and to encourage you to devise strategies to confront them head on. In your strategies and operation to confront them head on, I want to assure you that we will stand with you. We will support you with information. We will support you with ideas. The enemies among us must be uprooted. I know, and I've always said, we have external enemies. We also have internal enemies. And God has sent you at a time like this to Benue State because He knows your capacity. He knows your courage. He knows your professionalism. And He knows that you have a very strong team in Benue to work together with, to do the needful, to change the narrative. So I feel very positive. I feel strongly persuaded that going forward, it will not be like this. Working with God and your very supportive team, you will change the narrative in Benue State. I want to assure you that the traditional institution, as always, will support you fully. From what you said, there is really no justification for what happened. Absolutely none. Maybe in the process they have destroyed so much. There's no justification. And we have criminal elements that usually wait for opportunities like this to cash in. There may be loot in the process. So don't be discouraged, CP. Stand strong. You have done well in other areas, in other places. Benue will not be an exception. If I will tell you that the history in Benue is that people come here, do well, and move to the next, promotion. So yours will not be different. Just stand strong, and you will achieve as you have achieved in other places. For what is good, you know what is happening. And working with us, we will overcome. I'm positive about that. I mentioned something about politics. Thank God I listened to your resume. You are a core professional. Politicians have a way of dragging everybody into their own agenda. They may have their own disagreements. You may not know what is the cause of it, but they want to drag you in. My advice is remain professional. You know your job. You know the people you report to. And do not be distracted from your professional calling. My experience in dealing with people, just let them know where you stand. That's all. In this kind of assignment, you don't seek to please. You seek to do your job. In other words, the insecurity may wear a different cloth as we move into the heat of politics, because they seek to undo each other in the political game. So remain firm with your men and
not be dragged here and there. You are all professionals, you know what needs to be done. But we will always be here for you. I want to assure you that. Be here to support. I'm a man of peace. I want the best for my people. I want progress. And you can't have progress when there is insecurity, when there are troubles here and there. Like you said, development will run away if there is no peace. So we will do everything to cooperate with you for the peace. Actually, you are here to help us. And all we do will be to help you so that you will help us. The criminals are getting very sophisticated. And our security personnel must also be properly equipped. This is actually a war. And we must get our people properly equipped, well motivated. And I know, I can't but appreciate the sacrifice of the police in this state to give us peace. And the fact that many have paid a supreme price, unfortunately. But I do believe that if we are well equipped and so on, because technology is needed now. Technology is needed to be able to follow up these things. Some criminals have technology, they are using technology for them to do their job. CP, I get reports from some of my traditional rulers. One keeps reporting here that in his place, there is a police post, there's only one policeman there, and he doesn't have a rifle. So I can see this all over the place. People are not, the personnel are not enough, and they are not equipped. He said, how can one policeman, a whole big place? So these are some of the challenges, and I want to use this visit to call on government to do the needful. We have a long, young, capable people out there. If it means employing more people, recruiting more people into the police. Thank you for coming. It's my prayer that your courage will soar higher than ever. And you go forth to conquer the enemy. And we will also do our part, talk more to people to see that all these things, that kind of thing that just happened in Taka and Goma shouldn't happen. You know, we did some work, and for quite some time, these issues went down. I want to assure you that we'll play our own role to ensure that these things do not escalate. We also have a local traditional ways of sanctioning people, and we will do that to ensure that we put this kind of thing, to where it should be. So I want to assure you, we'll work together, God helping us. And also to pray for you that the God that brought you here is not to come and embarrass or disgrace you. He brought you here so that you will set a new record. And stay strong and trust in Him, believe in Him. That will be achieved.
Kaben hela krayo. Ikange CP ngwadiogbo yo Tiv unawe chivi shitesenwe yelini Tiv pinguho vanyayo. Mkane mashun madwe shadzo DPO A Division Boko.
Your Majesty, sir, on behalf of our Commissioner of Police, Benue State Command,
CP Cletus Wagbodo, I want to heartfully thank you for this audience and warm reception you've given us today. Our prayer is that God will continue to keep you, empower you, strengthen you to guide us in Benue State and direct our steps. Thank you very much, sir.
Shachu Tiv television ya ka wanwen tefa ondaka.